Hi YouTube fans, hi gamers. This is BGN1990 and today I am going to go over a list I don't think's ever been talked about on YouTube before. Video games that were released for the Nintendo Gamecube and the Nintendo Wii. Yes, these games were released between the Wii launch and before 2008. Well, Madden 2008, because Madden 2008 was the last game on the GameCube. But anyway, I did research, and there are 28 games that were released for the Nintendo GameCube and the Nintendo Wii, and I am going to go through every one of them and tell you my experience with each of them. I hope you enjoy this video. Here I go. The first one, Avatar: The Last Airbender. This game was released for Wii, Nintendo DS, GameCube, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation 2, PlayStation Portable, original Xbox, and Windows. Confession time, viewers. I never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. Shame on me, because I've heard a lot of good things about this cartoon. I've heard mixed feelings about the game, but I don't know. I mean, cool show. I mean, maybe we just need to play the game first before we judge, you know? But anyway, that was the first one. Next one, Barnyard. This one was released for Game Boy Advance, Windows, PlayStation 2, GameCube, and the Wii. Never saw the movie, never played the game, although I heard somewhere Barnyard kinda is like a few Grand Theft Auto type moments in the game. I don't know, it just, like I said, I never played it, but anyway, moving on. Next one, Bionicle Heroes. This one was released on Game Boy Advance, GameCube, J2ME, whatever that is. Okay, Java, Nintendo DS, PlayStation 2, Windows, Xbox 360, Wii. Never played the game. You're going to hear me say a lot in this video. I've never played the game. If you played any of these games, let me know in the comments if you have. And tell me what you think of them, because I am interested to see if any of these games are good. Anyway, moving on. Next one, Cars. Love that movie. Introduced me to Larry the Cable Guy. Cars, the video game based off the movie, was released on PlayStation 2, GameCube, Xbox, Microsoft Windows, Mac OS X, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, PlayStation Portable, Xbox 360, Wii. Why not a PS3 version? I don't know. Now, I've heard a few minor good things. I think I played maybe like 2 minutes of this at one of those kiosks in Walmart when they used to have them. But it wasn't the Wii I played or the GameCube, it was the Xbox 360. So, like I said, I really don't know how this game is. Anyway, moving on. Now, this next one is a good one. This was a part of the new Play Control series, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. It was released for both the GameCube and the Wii. I have played the Wii version, and that game is fantastic. The controls are perfect. I mean, when you get to like do the drumming using the Wii remote and nunchuck, I mean, awesome controls, awesome game. Happy Feet video game. This one was released on Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 2, GameCube, Nintendo DS, Game Boy Advance, mobile phone, and the Wii. Never played the game, but I saw the movie. That was a good movie. Loved those penguins. And something that I really appreciate. This was one of the last things Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, was in. I guess he did a voice in the movie, and I guess he died during filming. They dedicated it to his memory, so good on this movie. Hard to believe it's been 20 years since we lost Steve Irwin, and you know what? Pain never goes away. That is somebody I still, after almost 20 years, truly, truly miss. We miss you, Steve Irwin. Rest easy, mate. Anyway, moving on. And the next one after Happy Feet was Ice Age 2 The Meltdown. PlayStation 2, Xbox, Gamecube, Wii, Microsoft Windows, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS. Never played the game, never saw the movie. Like I said, out of all of the last few games, I've only played one and a little bit of Cars, but still. Never really got into Ice Age. I know Queen Latifah's in it, and yeah. I don't know why, but I have always been a fan of Queen Latifah. She is such a talented actress. She is an awesome actress. I have always been a fan of Queen Latifah. But anyway, never saw the movie, never played the game. Now here's another new play control, Mario Power Tennis. Wii, GameCube, never played either one, not big on tennis. I don't know if I'd like this one, but if it has Mario, maybe. Big maybe, but maybe I would give this one a shot. Oh, this one, I actually have the Wii version of this one. I've yet to play it though. Madden 07. This one was released for quite a few systems. PS2, PS3, PSP, Xbox 360, Microsoft Windows, Nintendo DS, Game Boy Advance, Wii, GameCube, mobile phone. It was also the last Madden game released on the Game Boy Advance. I have a question for all my viewers out there. Does anyone own the entire collection of Madden games from every year? That would be so cool for somebody to have those. I mean, I've played a little bit of 2010 and I've seen gameplay footage of the adult living facility I'm at. A lot of people here are gamers, so I've seen Madden 26 gameplay. That looks awesome, and just, yeah. Let me know in the comments if anyone out there owns a bunch of these Madden games. I'd love to know, but yeah, I'll have to play this one day. Next one. Oh, by the way, these are in alphabetical order if I didn't mention that already. This one, Madden 08. It was the last hurrah for the Nintendo GameCube. It was the last Nintendo GameCube game to be released in North America. This one came out on GameCube, Microsoft Windows, mobile phone, Nintendo DS, OS X, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation Portable, Wii, Xbox 360, and this was the last Madden game to be released on Microsoft Windows until Madden 2019. Again, never played this one. Moving on. Next one, here's another movie tie-in, Meet the Robinsons. This one was released on Game Boy Advance, Microsoft Windows, Nintendo DS, GameCube, PlayStation 2, Wii, Xbox 360. Never saw the movie. I wanted to see the movie. It looked like a good movie. Never got to see it though. And never played the game. You know, this game came out in this movie and game, of course, came out in 07. And I have to bring something up. Meet the Robinsons got something you almost never see anymore. It got a G rating. I mean, think about it. Even Toy Story 5 is PG. What the hell can toys do in a movie? Damn it. Ugh. But anyway, never saw the movie, never played the game. Moving on. Next one. Now, this one and the one I'm going to talk afterwards, now, technically, they were not released individually in the United States, but they were packed onto one disc on the Wii, and they were all released together on one disc. I'm talking about the Metroid Prime trilogy. The next two games I'm going to talk about, they were both on GameCube and the Wii, Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I've never played either one. Forgive me. I need to get into this. But yeah, now I think these two were released on new play controls separately outside the US, but in the US, they were all released on the Metroid Prime trilogy on one Wii disc, which I heard is very expensive. Never played them. Anyway, moving on. Okay, next one. Need for Speed Carbon. This one was released on Windows. Sorry about that. Windows, Mac OS X, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, GameCube, Wii, Arcade, and mobile phone. I've played the Wii version. It's a good game. I love they kept the police pursuits. That is the best part of Need for Speed, ladies and gentlemen. The police pursuits, the cops. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, that game is a racing classic. Repeat, racing classic. I don't know what the future for Need for Speed holds, but they better keep those police pursuits. That's all I'm saying. Yes, I played a little bit of this on the Wii, not too bad. Next one, another movie-based game, Open Season. Game Boy Advance, GameCube, Nintendo DS, PS2, PSP, Wii, Microsoft Windows, Xbox 360. Didn't know there was an Xbox version, but whatever. Yeah, never saw the movie, never played the game. Next one, another new play control, Pikmin. GameCube, Wii. Played the Wii version, not too bad. I need to really get back at gaming, let's just leave it at that. Next one's sequel to Pikmin, Pikmin 2, PS2, Wii. Now, a little piece of trivia for the Pikmin 2 for the new play control for Wii. That was released automatically as a Nintendo Selects title for the Wii in the US. And I think I have played a little bit of it, but again, I need to get back into gaming. Rampage, Total Destruction, PS2, GameCube, Wii. Never played this game, heard it wasn't that great, but it must have sold well, because it sold over 1 million units, and because of that, the GameCube got Player's Choice status. Next one. I've heard good things about this movie. I even saw it. It was a good movie. Ratatouille. Microsoft Windows, OS X, PS2, GameCube, Xbox, Wii, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, PSP, Xbox 360, PS3. That's a lot of rats. Let me rephrase that. That's a lot of rats that can cook. Good movie, never played the game. Although I've seen gameplay footage, doesn't look too terribly bad. But I know movie games get a bad reputation, but I don't know, really. I mean, I don't know. The next one. This might be a little scary for some viewers. Resident Evil 0. GameCube, Wii, played the Wii version, not too bad. I mean, I guess the Wii was criticized for not using the Wii controls enough. It was just basically a port. I guess they didn't use the Wii controls enough. It was more meant for the classic controller for the GameCube and the GameCube controller. But anyway, I mean, yeah, lack of improvement sort of got mixed reviews, but anyway. All right, the next one, the original Resident Evil. Well, technically, this isn't the original, this is the remake of the original. Sorry about that. The remake of the original Resident Evil. Resident Evil Archives Resident Evil. Like like this one, the one I mentioned before, Resident Evil Zero's, that one was released as Resident Evil Archives Resident Evil Zero, and this one is released as Resident Evil Archives Resident Evil. I have played the Wii version of this. I could never get. I need to start playing a lot of these games again because these are awesome games. I mean, yeah. Now this next one, am proud to say is my favorite. I'm talking about the one, the only, the beautifully gory, scary, creepy, whatever. Resident Evil 4. This game was. Let's see here. This game was released on PS2, Gamecube originally. GameCube, PS2, Windows, Wii, iOS, Zebo, PS3, Xbox 360, Android, PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Oculus Quest 2. I'm not giving any spoilers to this game, but because this game is amazing, I'm going to give you a spoiler on this one. You have to rescue the president's daughter. That's all I'm going to say. I have I have put in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours into the Wii version of this game. The controls on the Wii version are perfect. I mean, the Wii remote, you can use it to slash the QuickTime events. They make them better. Wii remote's your knife, and you can use the Wii remote to aim your guns. Just, this is a M-rated Wii game classic. If you have a Wii and you love Resident Evil and you do not have this game, do yourself a favor, buy this game. You could probably find it anywhere. If not in stores, definitely online. But anyway, buy Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition. That's all I gotta say. Moving on. Next one. I think everyone's heard of this guy. He lives in a pineapple under the sea, and he works for a crab who's cheap and crusty. I'm talking about SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants creature from the Krusty Krab. Released on Microsoft Windows, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, PS2. Did I mention GameCube? Yes. GameCube, PS2, Nintendo DS, and Wii. Never played the game. Heard, I guess it's okay. I mean, I think it got nominated for an award, but yeah, I mean, never played the game. Next one. Cowabunga, dudes. No, that's not the name of the game. I just had to say because it's surfing based off a movie called Surf's Up. I'm talking about Surf's Up, the video game. This one was released on Game Boy Advance, GameCube, Mac OS, Microsoft Windows, Nintendo DS, PS2, PS3, PSP, Wii, Xbox 360. Never saw this movie. Shia LaBeouf is in it. And I have always been a fan of Shia LaBeouf since his Disney Channel days. Never saw the movie, never played the game. Oh, the next one. This one's a doozy. A wonderful doozy. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, GameCube and Wii. A friend of mine told me how good this game was, and I was actually, thanks to Walmart, was able to buy this game at full price. Played a little bit of it. It's a good game. I'll give it that. Okay, we're getting down. These are the last three. The first one of the last three is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, that's what this movie, this franchise, this game based off the movie is based on. But the movie's called TMNT. I never saw TMNT. I never played TMNT, but TMNT was released on Microsoft Windows, PS2, GameCube, Xbox 360, Wii, Nintendo DS, and PSP. Never saw the movie, never played the game. Next one, The Sims 2 Pets. Microsoft Windows, Mac OS X, PS2, PSP, GameCube, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, and Wii. Confession Time 2.0. I've never played The Sims. Shame on me. Heard wonderful things about The Sims. I mean, these games have been out forever. I mean, I've never played The Sims. But I am planning to get into The Sims one day, and when I do that, I'll let you know what I think of it. And last one, but certainly not least, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double Agent. Xbox 360, GameCube, PlayStation 2, Xbox, Windows, Wii, PS3, and mobile phone. Played a little bit of the Wii version. And heard the other versions are better though, and just all I can say is I need to. Maybe I should play some of these because some of these don't look too bad. But anyway, if I missed any, I don't think I did, but if I did, I'm sorry. But anyway, that is me listing out all all of the video games that were released for the Nintendo GameCube and the Nintendo Wii. If you want to see more video game content like this, I am planning, I don't know what I'm going to talk about next, but it'll be good. I promise. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching these videos. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you again real soon with a new video. Also, if you play any Resident Evil games, leave the lights on. And just don't play in the dark. Make sure the lights are on. That's all I gotta say. Have a good day. Good night.